So here's the question I would like to invite you to consider, and it's the following. If you look at the behavior of the human family, what life stage are we in? Are we in the toddler stage? Are we in the teenage stage of development? Are we adults or are we elders? 4 choices: toddlers, teenagers, adults, or elders. And I'm talking about the social average of the whole human family. Granted, even in our personal lives, we go up and down that scale every day. But if you look at the average, the social average of the whole human family, where are we? Toddlers, teenagers, adults, or elders? And I'd like you to turn to someone, preferably that you haven't been speaking with, and I'd like to take 2 minutes to have you talk about this. Please give one another each a chance to respond. But let's see if we can reach some agreement about where we are on this life journey. Please go ahead. When we mobilize our collective intelligence, what does it have to say to us? So let's take a vote. How many people would vote that the human family, taking the social average, the human family is in its toddler stage? We have an advocate as well. Okay, how many would vote that we're in our teenage stage? Woo! All right. How many would vote that we're in our early adulthood? All right, some courageous souls, great. How many would vote that we're in our elder years? Oh, courage. Now, I find this really interesting, that you can get a room full of people this large to agree on anything. That's really amazing. It is. Now, here, I've asked this question now literally all around the world. I've asked it of young women about to go off as school teachers in India. They had no problem. Within seconds, they were ready to answer this question the same way we answered here. Essentially, overwhelmingly, that we're in our teenage stage of development as a human family. It's very interesting that we have within ourselves, I think, first of all, the intuitive wisdom to have an instinctive sense of where we are in our evolutionary journey. And I think if there's nothing else that you remember from this weekend, I would remember your own collective self-assessment of humanity's evolutionary journey. Your own collective wisdom and intelligence here is crucially important, I think, for understanding where we are and where we're going.